Okay, I am going to plant some sweet potatoes to get some sweet potato slips. And what I'm doing, and I will admit this is my first year to plant sweet potatoes. So I've went and got some off a roadside stand, a guy that, and I've had these for a month. A guy that was a potato farmer, and asked him how to do this. He said, bury it, long ways like that, and that the slips would start coming up. The slips would start coming up here and would stick up, and then I think he said about May or June you plant them. Of course, you harvest sweet potatoes in the fall. I've already got a bunch of them done. There's one. Anyway, this whole tub, and this is just a tub like I have shown y'all before. It's about 6 inches deep, and I didn't bury them very deep because I remember him saying just don't put too much dirt on them. But I've got I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe a dozen sweet potatoes in here, laid down in that method. And we will revisit this when they start to emerge. You know, when they start to pop the little old heads up. So, sweet potato slips. I've got to wet this down a little bit. Not a whole lot. Don't want to waterlog them and rot them. But I've got them inside the greenhouse. I don't know that that's necessary, but I got the space right now because most of my other plants are under the grow lights. I do have a few things out here. That is some jumbo. Some Jubilee watermelon. That is my bulk planting, my block planting of, those are jalapenos. And I probably got 200 or 300 jalapenos right there in about a 20 by 10, 18 by 10, 20 by 10 box. These are some celebrities. Don't have quite as thick a planting, mainly because celebrity seed went way up. Dang. So I just bought what got the seed I had and put it in here. That's probably a couple of hundred of them anyway. Well, that's probably 200 or 300. That's probably 100, maybe 150. Then I've got some something called jalapeno gigantea. I think that means big. And these are the big stuffing jalapenos, the kind of jalapenos that you can stuff real big, real good with cheese and such. So anyway, inside the greenhouse, this is my old greenhouse, one I built several years ago. And those of you that are interested in the greenhouse, this is the shelving that I put in there. Okay, just went from, these are the side braces. Right here's the side braces, and I just, on top of that, I came across with 2x4s. On the bottom I did 2x6s, not necessary. Of course, on the bottom you're resting on the frame, the bottom frame. On the top, it wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna put this in an addendum to the PDF probably. It wouldn't hurt if you nailed a board from there up to there to give this a little bit more support. Once you put a lot of plants on this and you get them watered, they get a little heavy. In fact, I had to put a brace in the middle because this was sagging bad. In fact, you can kind of see the sag there a little bit on those shelves. The shelves do sag if you put a lot of stuff on them. So I put braces on them, put a block underneath. I don't know whether you can see that. You can probably see that one. Just put a block underneath, and I beveled it here also for when I'm pulling it, and just screwed it down a couple places to keep, because otherwise this is going to push down on this, and these are going to bow down. These two shelves are also going to sag. So anyway, it keeps them from sagging, holds these up, and but anyway, the main point was sweet taters. I am planting some sweet taters to make sweet tater slips. And let me tell you something, it's about 60 degrees outside. It has got to be 90 inside this greenhouse. I got to get out of here. My body thinks it's summertime. Okay, we're gone.